What's up, guys? It's Drew, and wanted to do a quick little thing on something cool that I found today. It looks like Pegasus Kid, or at AnnoyingDog322 on Twitter, has just posted quite a bit of the MK3 UMK3 dump that was leaked on GitHub several months ago. I had previously looked through this. I never had the time or, quite frankly, the motivation to put anything together or get it out there. But what you see on the screen right now is something that I am very interested in. And in fact, it was something that I already knew was out there. It's on the chips in the public releases. It's not one of those unreleased things, more of those unused type of things, if you want to refer to them as that. But I was going through some code a little while back, and I ran into a routine that was sitting in the game code around the waterfront stage. I thought it was weird that this routine would just be hanging out here, completely unused in the game, and I just wanted to look at it and see what it was. Alright, so what we're looking at here is just a set of code space in UMK3. This is revision 1.2. The yellow background text is the waterfront stage, along with below the blue. The yellow below the blue is the routine that runs that animates the water part of the waterfront. That blue code that's highlighted is completely unused throughout the game. I was curious to what it was supposed to do, or if it was supposed to do anything, and what I found was really interesting, because there's a graphic reference there, and wouldn't you know, that graphical reference is the first part of the raindrop sprites. So what I decided to do was I punched this into the code that runs at the beginning of the waterfront stage, so the water wouldn't animate, but whatever this is supposed to do, it's going to do. So let's take a look at it. So let's get a look, and that is all it does. It puts a bunch of raindrops on the screen, and will follow around, and you see it actually stays on the screen. It doesn't stay around the stage. It's actually just global on the screen. So no matter where you go, there's those raindrops. But I did spend some time, and I did look into this, and I created a little routine. So let's get a look at what that is. So I'm certain you guys are familiar with an old combat code in the game, and I believe the code is 717313. And what that code does is it just gives you a little clue. It says, rain can be found in the graveyard. Now, what exactly are we looking for with rain in the graveyard? We know that rain was nothing but a teaser character in the arcade, and later came to home consoles, trilogy, etc., with UMK3 Plus, which is what you see here, as well as some of the other arcade hacks out there. I think one other one in particular that I'm thinking about has rain in it. He was brought over. He's not broken anymore. He's actually a viable character. He's not sitting on the borderline of being banned. All of that good stuff. But anyway, let's get a quick look at what I did. I scrolled through the code. I created some custom code because, you know, I've got a little bit of familiarity with it. So no more tooting of my own horn here. I just want you to see what happens after a little custom routine I created with some of the existing code that was left unused. Let's just go and see what happens. Crispy controller and keyboard. We're going to be in the graveyard, and we are going to do the rain can be found in the graveyard code. So what you see here is you got rain in the graveyard. And you see it's got kind of a lower rate, I guess. It's kind of drizzling in the graveyard. And we'll get to round 2 here. When round 2 comes in, there you go. You have a full-on good bit of rain. So what I did was, with this little routine that I created, if you do the rain can be found in the graveyard combat code, and the combat zone is the graveyard, you'll get some rain. Stays on during the fatality. Lamest one in the game, of course, because why not? But I just wanted to show you guys that. Hope you enjoy it. Something to look forward to in the future. So, thanks for getting a look, guys.